Hey everybody, I'm DeoGenZ. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Metroid Other M on Wii. Recently I was indulging in the Nintendo 3DS Ambassador program and started to reignite my love for Metroid with the original. Now I am a big Metroid fan, and I got this last August, and now with my new capture setup plus recording a voice, I am going to do a proper Let's Play.
Why am I still alive? The baby. Mother, time to go.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Right, let's get started. Ready for a quick test, Samus?
And with morphing power suit armor
start with a little
given
more.
to us by the Chozo, because we are the
Try a
chosen
heartbeat.
ones, we start Metroid Other M. Now the way that we start off is with a tutorial. This tutorial is not as annoying as Mad World's was, and it's pretty simple. Right now I'm holding the Wii Remote on its side, no nunchuck
Just the way
needed.
I like it.
That creep in the
Okay,
window,
more
just the way I like it. Starts talking later in this game about how he polished Samus's suit that just somehow morphed out of her.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
Dropping the bombs. If only Vladimir
Okay.
was here.
Get out of Morphball mode and return to normal.
Yeah, so that creep in there, polishing our armor.
Alright.
So
stand in the
anyway,
middle of the
the classic controller style, it's not classic controller. This is interesting. Different third-person perspective. It's a pitfall trap! Team Rocket's back to their tactics again.
From there,
No, but
work your way up.
it's classic styled because it's somewhat like an NES controller.
Just like that, Samus.
Very similar to how you would control the original
Let's invite some of
Metroid
your pals.
on the NES. Alright, so now we have some enemy simulations to take out. Charge up our beam, which you can see is charged level near your life. At the top left hand of the screen there. And later on in the game we're going to get power-ups that allow us to speed up that charge time there, which will become very vital.
Let's check your reaction time. Here come some beams. Dodge 'em.
Beams! He's firing his lasers!
Okay.
Oh my
Those are
goodness.
the moves I remember.
Okay, so to pull off these sense moves, these are pretty cool and make Metroid Other M very cinematic and very smooth too in a third-person platforming Wii game. But these sense moves are pulled off by quickly,
Nice.
before getting hit by a
Remember how
move,
that feels.
tapping the directional pad in which way you want to dodge.
Next, how about a missile test?
Sure.
Use concentration to replenish your missile supply.
Concentrate! So, put your Wii mode in the air like you just don't care, and then hold A to charge those missiles. Now this is the first-person mode view, and this is what makes Metroid Other M very interesting, being a third-person platformer, but having first-person
Why not
elements.
say hello with a missile?
Sure. Missiles are done by pressing the A button once you have a good lock on. You hear that diddly click noise, and you're assuredly
Tick them off.
going to hit with a missile. Unless they dodge, which they could do that. So let's try our missile powers again. Lock on, and fire. See, he dodged there. He's onto us with those missiles. But a charge shot is very effective too. So, this is really interesting. You cannot move in this first-person mode, but you can move around your perspective of the screen. So I can fire at him, I can fire normal shots, and of course, I can... Okay, why not jump on his head? Sure. Bam! Finisher. But, finished. Are you dead yet? Come on.
Now, jump on his head.
Alright, he jumped on his head 3 times, dude. He's done. Oh boy, power bomb time.
How about you try using a power bomb? This area is well fortified, so don't hold
Okay,
back.
to do a power bomb when you have them, hold your one, and release. Massive power.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb play.
Sweet.
All right, Samus. That's it.
Onwards to the game.
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right. You're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Not even a fragment. none of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Scan our environment. We're holding B to move the screen, otherwise you can just point around your reticle. And what's that?
Galactic Federation, huh?
Maybe they're the one who sent out the beacon. Maybe they're crying like babies. Wah! We need Samus, true bounty hunter of the galaxies, to come save our asses.